And I was watching a video online the other day of this Italian, I believe, from what it says in the comments under her video, who have been traveling Jamaica and is aspiring to move here. And she was referring to how expensive it is, and she's not sure how the people in the country afford.
Let's celebrate this time of the year, for joyous Quanza is now here. Reflect on the past, let our family moments last, with home-cooked meals and gifts that will unmask. Have a joyous time from Quanza, from our Kinara to yours.
Hello, Wagwan. Pick up yourself, whether you're yard or you're abroad. Welcome back to another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. We've done most of our preparation for Quanza already from a couple of days ago, but we decided that we're going to come out and get a few last minute things that we had scheduled to get but have been putting off. So we came out today to try and get it before the holiday rush starts. And as you know, we have to do our Quanza preparation because it's going to be bank holiday, then bank holiday. And so we decided that we're going to end the year on some juicy beef. And so Madame is there trialing the chicken patty and cocoa bread, and I'm going to be trialing mine as well. And we just like the fish in the fish tank. We always come and admire it as we come through. It's a nice little refreshing atmosphere here. However, the town is chock-a-block, I'm telling you. It's traffic everywhere.
The fish is asking for some of it.
The fish wants some of the patty?
He's eyeing me.
Oh, it took us so long to get up into the town. That's okay, thank you. It took us so long to get up into the town. And when you think about it, and people like to say Jamaican is expensive or act like Jamaicans are poor and in the town centre, my goodness, it says totally otherwise. Depravity and poverty is definitely not something at this point in time. We see people queuing at remittance stand. We see people flocking into supermarkets, the market, into the town, coming out to, add to the economic vibrancy of the country at this point in the year. And I was watching a video online the other day of this Italian, I believe, from what it says in the comments under her video, who have been traveling Jamaica and is aspiring to move here. And she was referring to how expensive it is, and she's not sure how the people in the country afford. And I'm thinking, have they not seen the houses that these people live in? And the majority of them don't owe a mortgage on it. And the cars they drive, the lifestyle they live. Of course, they can afford it, and I'm not going to say that it's not expensive, but this other lady commented on one of my videos, a subscriber commented on there, and she was just highlighting the fact that the people who consider Jamaica to be expensive are just people who can't afford to live here. And so from her perspective, it is not as excessively expensive as people make it out to be. And the cost of living statistics supports her idea that it's not as expensive to live here as people make it out to be. And so it boils down that it was just the stereotype of the idea of countries in the global south, where people in the global north have the opinion that they are poor, people who are poor and can't afford things that they need. And so I believe that it just fed that narrative. And the comment made was just that narrative being pushed yet again, or the subconsciousness of that narrative came out in that video. And the thing that got revealed was that actually it's not about it being expensive. It was just about the fact that she currently cannot afford to live here because she cannot get a remote job that is going to pay her sufficiently for her to be able to live the lifestyle she wants to live here. And it depends on the lifestyle you want to live in Jamaica. And Jamaica can be very affordable for people who want to know that they're going to live a lifestyle that is within their means, and know that they are off the beaten path activities that they can go out and enjoy, and there are things that they can enjoy in their local area that doesn't have to cost them an arm and a leg, and they know how to manage their money so that it covers the things that they need. And then it boils down to the fact that these people are not necessarily rich, they're financially emancipated. They have an understanding of how money works and therefore how to manage the money they have so that it can serve them. Of course, there are still some need for some understanding of how the things in Jamaica cost what it costs. But I think people need to just stop spinning that narrative. If you can't afford to live in Jamaica, you just can't afford to live in Jamaica. And if you can, then you can. It's no country that you go into is going to have expensive price point to live there. You know, living in the UK for as many years as we live, we see things there that are rather expensive and that we wouldn't spend our money on because it doesn't add value to us in the way that we feel that our money should be spent. But I will show you guys some of the footage of the town and how it's buzzing and the busyness of it. Even today, which is a couple days away from the holiday that is celebrated at this time. But whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever holiday it is that you are celebrating, we celebrate Quanza. So if you celebrate that too, we're wishing you a joyous Quanza as we're going through the preparation period to that. And if it is that you celebrate whatever other holiday, then happy holidays. And we wish you all the best season greetings. And we want to say thank you to all the Jam Fam tribe who have supported us consistently throughout the year. We wish you all the very best and prosperity as you go over into the new year. And we look forward to sharing some of our Quanza experiences with you as we go through from this our preparation video and some of the activities that we're going to get up to as we go through the holiday period. This is the city centre buzzing. Look at people turn up. And the other side of the street. It's a very busy day out here today. I can only imagine what tomorrow is going to be like. And this is what the park looks like. Okay. All the way down, and it's much lovelier a picture when you come out in the night when it's dark. And we're going to go from that side again where we didn't and just pan around. We're going to show you the sky because Eliona wants you to see the sun setting and the effect it's having on the cloud. And then of course this is what they have as their prime feature in here, along with the fountain. It's that next thing over here, and of course the section over there, which is a memorial spot for our heroes. So this is what it is looking like. Do you think?
It's so pretty.
I know you like sunsets and sunrises, don't you? And you get to see picturesque ones in Jamaica.
But I see more in England.
Well, or your bedroom in the UK was in a right position for you to see the sunset. Yeah, and I know you used to like looking out your window at it. So, what do you think about the light displays?
I'm disappointed.
Why?
I thought it would be more out of this world.
Okay. Well, I do recall some of the ones that we would see, the charitable ones on display in the UK at people's homes. But as a park, I think it's fine.
I think it could be bigger.
Okay. You think it could be a little bit? Maybe they could.
They could have even put some lights on the mallards, make them light up.
Oh, in the pond.
And a crown.
Oh.
Put some in the branches of the trees.
Okay. And you had mentioned that they could have put some lights in the fountain as well. I agree.
And put some in the stone.
I agree that those are things that could be done, but
and there could be floor lights right here.
Lighting on the floor.
In the circle.
But this is not our sort of thing, but we do go out and have a look at it every so often, isn't it? But this is how they choose to celebrate. I have no idea, but we could go over and have a look.
Oh, there's more.
Well, that's the courthouse in the background. One of the long-standing buildings in the city center. And of course, if you know Mandeville, just right here, Captain Bakery, and you go up, and then that is Grove Court over there, a shopping center. It was a good afternoon out, and now we're going to go home. We're just going to show you a little bit more. Another pan of the park. People are out enjoying, and they've opened the park up today. A little bit later, I think they've been doing that for the holiday period so far. And we are going to be heading on home. And as we've said before, wherever you are and whatever you celebrate, we wish you a very lovely, enjoyable holiday. And we look forward to seeing you in the new year and hearing from you in the comment section as well.
I'm preparing for Quanza day 1. So today we're just decorating, and then tomorrow we're going to be prepping the food, which is my favorite part. So this is what I've done so far. So we have the chains from last year and the fan from last year. We bought some new balloons and I just have one. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is start on the next one. So we have tassels, more chains, the gift pile, balloons that my mom persevered to blow up even though she's allergic to them.
Yes, she put me on task to blow up
and
the
I
balloons.
told you to stop, but you wanted to persevere.
And that's because we can't find where the pump is. So, as I know how to blow balloons, I decided that I'd just blow them up.
And I remembered halfway that balloons have latex in there. And most likely leaves have it in there too.
Which
So
day?
it says made of natural latex. I was like, well, stop then. And then you're like, no, I need to finish.
Yeah, because I was thinking, why am I feeling nauseous? Oh my goodness. Anyways, we persevered and we have balloons, so it's all good. And this is her placemat that she made. So the colors are here on the outside, and of course this shows the natural fibers that should be used to make it on the inside. We have a few more things that we're working on as well. So this one is one of the decorations that we're working on, and we'll finish it by the end of the day and then be able to hang it up. So we have 2 of them here because we're doing 1 each as we're learning this craft together. Well, I know the craft, I'm teaching the craft to Eliona, and she's doing pretty well at it so far. So we'll finish it off later on. And we're getting more and more ready for Quanza. And look at our welcome wall mat that we've created. And we've reallocated some of our decorations for this year. And the Zawadis. That's another one. So Eliona and I did an art project, and hers is on the front and that's mine. So it's our wall mat that we've used the Quanza colors with, and of course we used an African print to make it. And then bring you down here, look at our Kinara. And we did a framing of the wall there, so we had the black, green and red for that one, and this window. And on this window we had some braided decorations from last Quanza, and we found that gorgeous little bow. We decided that we're going to use them together for this space in here. So we're that much closer now to Quanza. We just need to do our food preparations next. And Eliona's lovely Quanza project, she made that bow, and she also made this mkeka, and it is gorgeously trimmed with the same type of material that we use to make the wall mats that we have as part of our decoration. So we just want to wish you Joyous Quanza from the Jamfam family. This is the fire station. We're on North Racecourse Road, and that yellow building up there in the distance, or creamish yellow, is Road Court, the back of it that we can see. And then we have Master Mac, and this is Mandeville Primary that we can see. And of course, the delivery bikers are out. That's those noise. And over here, we've got the tax office, and that light colour building over there is the post office. And if we just keep going down this street, we'll show you some of the things along the end of this road. We've got the post office here. That's a Popeyes restaurant, and just behind the Popeyes is another street that takes us down to some other government building, like the RGD passport office and some other places like that. That blue building here with the blue on it is Ministry of Education. And then we get out to the end of the road down there, and we'll show you what's there, because the hospital is just out there and some other facilities, so we'll show you those shortly.
The Jamfam family, where I living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jamfam family, the Jamfam family, yeah. Jamfam, the Jamfam family, where I living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jamfam family, the Jamfam family, yeah. Jamfam, come hang with me.
We want to wish you all a happy holidays and all the best in the new year. We thank you for all your support that you've given us throughout the year, and we look forward to more times together in the new year.
Joyous Quanza!
Bye for now.